Good morning.
And welcome to
50 Shades of News. I'm your host, Karen.
And I'm Fred.
Our top story in today's news is the election. Republican candidate Donald Trump has been elected 45th President of the United States. The Republicans also take Senate and House of Representatives.
In related news, anti-Trump protests are going on like crazy in places such as Austin, Washington, LA, and New York. I don't know why they would be so upset at such a misogynistic, Islamophobic, racist, and homophobic new president. He's great! Good job, America.
And now to weather broadcast from
After
Gatnes.
this week's 7-day weather forecast. This week we will be reaching a normal high temperature of 130 degrees Fahrenheit and a normal low temperature of 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Monday, we will have sunny skies, high temperature reaching 115 degrees Fahrenheit and low temperature reaching 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Tuesday, we will have even sunnier skies, high temperature reaching 117 degrees Fahrenheit and low temperature reaching 112 degrees Fahrenheit. Wednesday, we will have even sunnier skies, high temperature reaching 130 degrees Fahrenheit and low temperature reaching 128 degrees Fahrenheit. Thursday, we will have the sunniest skies, high temperature reaching 195 degrees Fahrenheit and low temperature reaching 185 degrees Fahrenheit. Friday, we will have a bit of a temperature drop, high temperature reaching 182 degrees Fahrenheit and low temperature reaching 175 degrees Fahrenheit. Saturday, a cold front will be coming in with a high temperature of 95 degrees Fahrenheit and a low temperature of 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunday, the cold front will get a bit stronger, high temperature reaching 91 degrees Fahrenheit and low temperature reaching 89 degrees Fahrenheit. That's it for this week's 50 Shades of News weather forecast.
Yeah, as you can see, we're having some technical difficulties, but the news must go on.
Of course, this just in. A young black woman gets brutally murdered in Tennessee, execution style, just for saying that she supports and votes for Hillary Clinton. I guess you can say that hate crime is just as bad as back in the 60s.
Also, for the Black Lives Matter movement, it has been extremely criticized by a young artist known as Lil Wayne. The young artist claims that he does not support nor wants to be part of this movement. I guess you could say, as a black privileged man, he isn't affected by police brutality. Now to Kimberly for some lighter news on entertainment.
Thanks, guys. I'm Kimberly with entertainment. Now, an update on Brad Pitt and Angelina's divorce. Brad Pitt has recently come out with some audio recordings that could potentially ruin Angelina's chances of getting full custody of her 6 children. In these recordings, Angelina is heard saying how much she despises her adoptive children. Now on to a lighter subject. There has been a mannequin challenge video that has been spiraling Twitter. The maker of this video is a Rivera High School student named Oscar Pacheco. We were fortunate enough to interview Oscar Pacheco. Now on to Alexandra with the maker of this viral
Kimberly. Now we're here with Oscar Pacheco, the founder of the Mannequin Challenge in Rivera High School. So, tell us how you came up with this idea.
Twitter.
And how did you gather all the people to make it?
My voice and my drive to be the very best.
Okay, and where did we have these mannequin challenges?
The college lab, the boys' restroom upstairs, the football game, and Mi Ranchito restaurant. $3.50 tacos.
So, I heard that we got a lot of retweets and favorites. Tell us more about that.
I'd say about 500 favorites, probably more, and like 400 some retweets.
Thank you. So now you know, we're being famous because of the Mannequin Challenge. Now back to Kimberly.
Thanks, Alexandra. That's it for today's entertainment. Now back to
some
Fred and
local
Karen.
news. Earlier this week, police received many complaints from the same home. As they went to go investigate, they found out that a child had been brutally beaten by his own mother. The mother says that she beat him because she got fired from the job.
And now for some local strange news. There's been a wild mutated banana girl that went bananas on a tree. Here is some footage of this banana girl, and later we will interview this. banana girl.
What you trying to say? Now for that interview with Alexandra and the Banana Girl.
Thanks, guys. Now I'm here with the banana girl. So tell me, what's your name?
Banana Girl.
And how old are you?
Human or banana years?
Wait,
I don't know how to count. My parents didn't teach me.
and who are your parents?
Mr. and Mrs. Banana.
Now, I heard you got in a fight with a tree. Why?
That tree supported a lot of things that I didn't.
Like?
Gay rights, color rights. It was not Christian enough. That's all I have to say.
So what's gonna happen after this?
I'm gonna take that tree to court and I'm gonna get what I want, which is money.
So there you have it, folks. Thank you.
That girl was bananas. And now for some interesting sport news with
Thanks,
Courtney.
guys. I'm Courtney, and I'll be talking to you about our sports section. So, our football season is finally over. The Raiders had an unbelievable season of 1 win, 9 losses. I will now be turning it to Alexandra, who will be speaking to a captain of the
Now we're
Raiders.
here with Ivan Cortez, a Rivera football player. So, tell us about your season.
It wasn't as great as we wanted it to be. I mean, but it was something.
So, what was your record this year?
We went 1-9, still better than 0-10.
Still better. It's okay, we'll get them next year.
Thanks,
Now back to you.
Alexandra. Now, on a much, much, much lighter note, the Dallas Cowboys are finally winning. We can say that the 7-1 winning streak is due to Tony Romo's injury. The Dallas Cowboys will be playing the Baltimore Ravens this Sunday at noon. Stay tuned. Now back to Karen and
Thanks, guys.
This was it for today's news. Tune in tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central for tomorrow's news. This was
50 Shades of News.
This isn't fun anymore, guys.
I had for a couple of days. The mannequin challenge.
That's good, thanks. So, what happened after this?
I'm just gonna live my life, man.
That made no sense. I don't know.
Pero necesito que se callen, por favor.
Take
Can you turn off the TV, Kimberly? Action. Local news. Earlier this week, we've had several police complaints. I said it wrong.